Hello, and welcome to my Porter's Transformers review. Today, we'll be looking at Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons, Scale Class, Breacher. You see, here's the packaging, and get this out of the way. This little picture of Breacher's alt mode with his headlights and lights all on. I think that's really cool. I actually like that. I like that better than a lot of the other ones, actually. Never really looked at these too much on the scouts, actually, now that I think about it. I'm gonna go back and look at the rest of them. They're actually pretty cool. Hobart logo, hub, 100 Decepticons. On the back, you got the alt mode, which is really cool. I love those. Those things are so cool. I remember driving one around in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. After I got the cheat and stored 4 of them in my garage, I just went around destroying everything. You can see here's a picture of the bot mode. Really cool. Bio and stats and stuff on the bottom there. So it's pretty cool. Transforms an amphibious APC armored personnel carrier. So that's cool. I'll take the backboard out. Put it in the back here. So now I've been really wanting this guy because I've totally loved the alt mode. The bottom mode looks awesome, so I thought it'd be really cool. But the transformation is really awesome. He's pretty complicated. I mean, he's let's see, on here it says he's level 3 intermediate. It goes up to 5. You can see his back, but I'll talk about that here in a second. His instructions here. Changing the packaged in robot mode. So changing him from robot mode to his vehicle mode takes 19 steps. And then to do it the other way, it takes 23 steps. So that's that really impresses me. It's very impressive that he's got so many transformation steps. He's, complex, but without being so terribly complex it's annoying. His transformation is fun. I enjoy transforming him all the time. I was doing it all day yesterday. I just got him yesterday. I also picked up Hunt for the Decepticons Insecticon, which is going to be the next review. So I kind of got them rivaling against each other. So I'll put Insecticon back over here and show you off Breacher. He has this nice little, tiny little Autobot symbol in the middle of his chest, and pretty cool. Articulation's really cool. He's got this ball jointed head. It goes all 360 and does look up fairly well. Yeah, so that's cool. His shoulders are on ball joints, and they go 360, as well as this really awesome joint right there that they put so he gets the best spread I think of any figure that I have. He can put his arms like that, almost all the way up. So I think that's cool. I'll get a camera elevated up just a little bit here. Hold on a second, right there. And let's see what else here. Let's see, he's got a waist joint actually, but I'll show that. Ball jointed elbows, ball jointed wrists. And they do go 360, and they actually can go down due to transformation. These panels though on the sides of his arms do sometimes get in the way. They do pop off because they clip on, but it's not the same clip system. It might be actually, I don't know. Just some of them. He does have clip points on these on his back, on his butt flap, I guess you can call it. It's just the flap of the back of the roof of the vehicle mode. It happens just to be behind his butt, but that's okay. I mean, hey, this means he can't get shot in the ass. So hey, that's good. I mean, doesn't that suck? That would totally suck. Everyone would like make fun of him and everything. So that's cool. You know, protect your rear. It's good. Good thinking, Breacher. Nice job, Hasbro. It does have a waist joint, you know, full 360 due to transformation, but I think that's cool that they worked that in there for a scout figure. Ball joint ankles. There's no thigh swivel or anything, but there is a knee joint and ball jointed ankles. So he's only missing that thigh swivel, but I don't mind because he's got a waist swivel and like wrist articulation, ball joints, and this is pretty cool. He does kind of go forward a little bit, but I guess you can call that an ab joint. I guess. I mean, he doesn't really peg in there. There is a hole in a peg, but it doesn't peg in there. But he still stays together. That's another thing. The back is a little bit not straight. I mean, you see, it kind of looks like a spine here. And then there's this bump where the hinge goes, and then the turret, and then the flap. It isn't, I mean, not so much the flap, it's inconsistent. But I don't mind it. The directions actually say for you to have his gun here, which is on the clip system. 2 is on the back, and the directions, I mean, it's on the back most of the time, so I might just keep it there. I mean, I kind of like the way it looks just sitting back there. It makes up for it. And I can just give him Generations Dark Mounts weapons, which he can just hold or clip onto his shoulders via these bars here. There's bars on the flap. There is a bar right here for the turret that's supposed to be there in the first place. That's really about it with him. Oh, there are bars on his fist too, but mine are actually kind of loose for some reason, as you can see now. Oh well, this gun doesn't really go on his fist yet. I haven't really tried, but I don't know if I tried both of them. This goes on there. Let's see. I know this one it doesn't really. Oh, it does. Kind of, yeah. But since I'm right-handed, I put most of my weapons in the right hand, and yeah, he can't hold that one, but I don't know, I guess he's gonna be left-handed though when he holds his weapon. So, hey, I really like the blue. I like the way the headlights are. It's really cool. I like the whole transformation, the whole look of it. I think it's really cool. So, just for him, I just take that off. I'll put that over there. Let's see. What do we do first? Wow. That's weird. Bone Crusher just died. My movie deluxe class Bone Crusher just completely fell. That's probably because of standing him up a little bit too straight. So anyway, what you want to do is you want to take his feet and put them off to the side in here, and then just peg his legs together. His knee pads. You can see that hole there. There's a peg and a post there on the other side, and you just peg them together, and then you turn them around and flip these out all the way out to the sides. Flip the flap. Flip the flap out here. I wanna take his unpeg him. There's a hole. I don't know if you can see it. You see a little rectangle? There's a little rectangle here, and it pegs in. Mine pegs in pretty well right now, but I've only had them for a day, so let's see how it turns out. You take this torso, and you just do this and twist the windshield canopy part and covers his head. Then you just take this. It's like an upside down T section, and you just fold it down And you want to remember to flip that up when you're transforming them back to robot mode, because it holds them in a lot better if you just have it in. Because if you don't, I'll show you. I haven't really tried it without doing that, so I don't think he really can. Yeah, he doesn't. You can't even peg in, and it gets in the way. So I've heard a lot of people forgetting to do that and getting frustrated. But don't forget that upside down T, little T section. You do gotta get your finger in there, but you can see. Don't forget that. That's important. And right now, what you want to do is bend the knees, rotate the waist 180 like that, and just bend it like this. Fold the kneecaps up, and it becomes the rear of the vehicle. Fold these flaps on the sides, the ones that were like this. I just fold them, and I like how like the windows on the sides you can they're holes. You see there, you can see right through them. So I'm glad they're not just like molded in. I think that's really cool. I really love this figure. I mean, for $8, this is like the best Scout there is. I'm very impressed with it. And you just want to twist the arms in like so. Rotate the elbows. Rotate this flap to where it's like pretty much like this, and then you want to fold it in. And then there's a peg here. It pegs into a hole on the side here. You just want to peg that in somehow. Mine are pretty. There. Mine are pretty hard to get in there though. What I didn't talk about though is the head. I really like the head sculpt. Reminds me of a side swipe for some reason. And I can see why. It's because the certain shapes in the head kind of give it away. Especially the face, the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. The way the angler on the bottom of the head, and the kind of like antennas and stuff. That's why you can see. Kind of like a side swipe, like a blue side swipe. But yeah, and then you want to just fold the fist down to here. You can, I don't know if you can see. You see a little hole there? There's a peg on the panel that's on the arm. You just want to peg that in for right now. And just the same one here. Just want to peg these in, peg the wheel thing, the shoulder part. Okay, well, you can rotate the fist anywhere you want, I think, but if you like rotate them around and start messing with it, you'll find out which way is the best. And what you want to do now is just ease them on in there and try to collapse it and kind of lock the two halves together. And spin this. Grab your double-barreled blaster and clip it on here. And then there you have Hunt for the Decepticons Breacher in vehicle mode. It's a very nice amphibious armored personal carrier. It's really awesome. Like the SWAT, SWAT tank from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's what it reminds me of, anyway. Rolls very nice. All 6 wheels roll very well. I think it's cool. I'm glad that they didn't like make a shortcut and make one wheel just stationary. I'm glad that all of them roll. That's really cool. There's a number 28 and an Autobot symbol below it. 28 on the roof and the upside down Autobot symbol. That's because you gotta rotate that panel. That's okay. I don't mind it. I like it. I like it that they have a Autobot symbol. And another 28 on the other side of the door. I don't know if you just heard that outside is somebody's brakes are all squeaky, so that's what that was if you heard that. If not, then don't worry about what I just said. like how his headlights are painted. He does have these vents here painted, silver on the canopy. The tail lights are painted, and then like the two red lights on the back of the turret, which, speaking of the turret, can rotate full 360 degrees. And because this is on a clip, it can go up that far. And if you want, you can have it raise up and raise back, and be a little bit higher, and that way it can like go down pretty well. So you can get the bad guys pretty much anywhere. I really like the motor detail, all the rivets and bars and lines and everything. I just think this is an awesome figure. I really love like the hollow, or like the windows. You can see through them. If you can see through them, yeah, you can see my finger back there. Those are all hollow. The panels and the detail. It's really cool. And the bottom, there's not really any robot junk. I mean, his arms are here, his feet are here, it's the front of his legs, but there's no really. I mean, if you saw this like on a ramp and you were under it or something, you wouldn't really see it if it was flying through the air, because they just run off a ramp or a jump or something. But yeah. So would I recommend him? Yes, I will. This is the best scout figure that I've ever gotten so far. I am very impressed with just the overall detail of the sculpt, the articulation, the transformation, the alt mode, the choice of the alt mode, which is really cool. Just everything about it, I just love it. I'm glad I finally found him. I did find him and see him before, but it was like when I got Cybertronian and Megatron back that was a while ago. So I was getting them because I was trying to get the ones that I was missing, because I wanted to get the rest of Wave 2 and 3 Generations, and I couldn't really get him, and didn't see him again until yesterday. So it's really cool scout figure, well worth your $9. So yeah, that about wraps up this video. I'm gonna try to upload this now. I'll try to get some of this camera memory clear, so that I have enough time to get more reviews done, such as Insecticons over there. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is Porter, and I am signing off.